Kyle Dasenbrock here with Planters Precision. Today we're going to walk through the Harvest International bar that the Equity and Planters Precision built this past winter. We went with the Series 2 bar, which has got the hydraulic wing weight transfer, which we'll show you here in a little bit. We went with a 40-foot bar. It's a 1631, so we planted corn on 30-inch rows. We planted soybeans on 15-inch rows, as well as we'll plant wheat on 15-inch rows. As we go down here, we go take a look. We ended up putting wing tanks on each wing. That runs our in furrow. We're running it through the Keaton seed firmer. And then we also ordered it with the 500-gallon right in front of the bulk fill as well. And that ties in with our nitrogen. And we also have tanks on the tractor as well for our nitrogen too. As we go over here, you can see where we got our module for our wing weight transfer and our cylinder. Here's our cylinder here, here's our module here. That way we can alleviate some of the weight off the center of the planter and force it more out on the wings to get rid of that compaction in the pinch rows. This here is what we call the Precision Planting Ready row unit. It comes straight from Precision Planting. It is powder coated gray right away. It's a cast row unit. There's several things we do like about it. One, being cast, we feel like it's very robust and we don't have to worry about any bending or any flexibility to the row unit itself. One of the things we really like is the depth adjustment. So we got a true depth here. We got right here, we got 1 inch, 2 inch, 3 inch, 4 inch. So we can calibrate this every winter before we ever go to the field by lowering the planter on blocks in a true 2 inch. We set it, the T-handle here, and then we can adjust our nut to where it'll actually stay there. And then we can put this jam nut on it. So as a grower may plant with 2 inches and he wants to go 1 3/4 inches, he knows he needs to go 1/4 inch shallower. Here in the last couple of years, we've been planting a little less ideal conditions to where some of the guys are facing more cloudy conditions due to the ground being worked a little wet. So we feel like row cleaners has been a big advantage to growers in managing the row cleaners correctly. Here we put a Yetter floating row cleaner on it. We did go with the 3/8 beveled wheel because we knew we'd be in mostly conventional tillage or some stale seed bedding. Some of the growers we put on shark tooth row cleaners. That's more of a no-till environment. They're a lot more aggressive. We put the floating wheel on here, or some growers know it as a deck band, to keep the row cleaner from gouging and keep the flotation underneath of it. This is the newer Yetter row cleaner. It's got the lower profile look to it and it's shorter, as well as we're running the clean sweep cylinder on it for air adjust.